In this video, I'm going to show you how to look up the big value investors like Warren Buffett and see what they're investing in recently and at what price level. Before we do that, who am I? My name is Bailey Greenbaum. I run the blog Money and Freedom, and the purpose of the blog is to help you become financially free and hopefully very rich. All right, let's get to it. So this is the website that I use. It's called Gurufocus.com. And there are actually other websites. You have also, Wisdom and Dataroma. But for now, we're going to use Gurufocus. Okay, so let's say that you're really curious about, I'm just going to pick a company. This is not a recommendation or anything. Let's say Facebook. So you can look it up right here. If you don't know the ticker symbol is the abbreviation that they have on the stock exchange. That's fine. If you don't know the ticker symbol, you can just write the whole name of the company and it will tell you. So the ticker symbol is FP, we can see right here, and it's listed on NASDAQ and AS. Okay, so we will go to this fourth option, Guru Trades, and go. Okay, so I just want to see who's investing in Facebook, and I want to see at what price level, which they're not exactly gonna tell me, but I'm going to make some deductions. Okay, let's have a look. So here you'll have the current trades, and that can be a little messy to look at. I rather want to know who actually has Facebook right now. And what I'm going to notice is how big is the position. So you'll see right here, here's one big one. This guy as well. There are two kind of value investors. There are the ones who invest in a lot of companies, hundreds, thousands maybe. And they don't look at each, I presume that they don't look at each company, but they have some kind of screening method. And I'm not so interested in those guys. I'm interested in the guys who look carefully at what they invest in. So I'm going to look at how many investments does he have right now. So that's 40. So he's one of my guys. And Steve Mantle as well has, 32. So let's look at what he did. So when I click on his name, it's going to tell me his latest movements. And I want to have a look at Facebook. So let's have a look here. Facebook. And here it is, Facebook. And I can see that the last time he bought some Facebook shares was in the third quarter of 2020. So the thing about looking up these big guys is that you're not going to know exactly what they did when, at exactly what price level, but you will know which quarter, because they have to report their trades to the SEC 4 times a year. So what we can see right here from the Facebook post is that it was reported on the 30th of September. So those are his trades 3 months prior to that. Great. So what I'll do, right here it will tell you what the stock was at. If you scroll up, you can see what it says. Price range. If we go back down to Facebook. So this was the price range that Facebook was trading in that time period. But, the best thing to do really is to look it up. So you can use whatever platform you prefer. And we're going to look up Facebook here. And then we're going to go back and see what happened in that quarter. So we know that he bought these shares in the third quarter of 2020. So that would be July, August, and September. So let's have a look. So it would be from this period, right here, and that's actually the lowest price, and that is, as it said on the screen, around 230. Okay. So we can already see, this is the lowest level going forward. So let's presume that he bought Facebook shares at 230. Why didn't I just take it from Gurufocus? Well, I like to see it visually, really. It helps me. I like to see how it moved and also how it moved prior. So the next thing I might do is to see what did he do the quarter before. Did he buy it even cheaper? So let's have a look at that. This is the post from before, and we're going to go back in time and see what he did. And sure thing, it's right here. He was active in the quarter before as well. So he would have bought down to 150. So I'm just curious. What else did he do? You know, you can investigate these guys forever. It's so interesting to see how they think, how they act, and also the quarter before that. So he's been buying Facebook for a while. I wouldn't only invest copying like that. I would investigate, I would learn something from this. So what was he thinking? What made him invest in Facebook shares at that time frame and at that price level? So I would actually begin to, first of all, I would go through a checklist and figure out, is this a company that I understand? Is this a company that I believe will be bigger in around 10 years' time? Do I think they will have growth? And do they make money? Are they good at making money? Then I would ask myself, how can they protect themselves against the competition? What competitive advantages do they have? And I would also figure out how much debt do they have. There are other things on the checklist. I have a checklist you can download. I'll link to it down below this video. And I'd calculate, is Facebook cheap at this level? Which kind of calculation do you think he used to reach this price level? If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. You'll see a little icon down here and you can click that and subscribe. If you want to know how to calculate what a company is worth, I've got a free ebook for you and I'll put a link below.